Welcome to our channel. Today we how to verify DigitalOcean Droplet performance easy tutorial step by step clearly. Start by logging into your DigitalOcean account at the official website. Once logged in, navigate to the Droplets section on the dashboard. Select the droplet you want to verify the performance of. Take a moment to review the droplet's resources such as CPU, memory, and disk space. Next, access the terminal or your preferred SSH client. Use the command SSH root at your _droplet_IP to connect to your droplet. Replace your _droplet_IP with the actual IP address of your droplet. Once logged in, update your package list with the command apt update for Debian-based systems or yum update for Red Hat-based systems. Install performance monitoring tools like top by running apt install top or yum install top. After installation, launch top by typing top into the terminal. This tool gives you real-time performance metrics for CPU usage, memory consumption, and swap usage. Press F10 to exit top when you've collected the necessary information. Now, check the disk I/O performance using the command iostat_xz1. This will provide you with details about disk read and write operations. Next, assess network performance with the command iperf_s on one droplet and iperf_c your _other_droplet_IP on another droplet. Replace your _other_droplet_IP with the target droplet's IP address. This will help you measure bandwidth and latency between your droplets. For a comprehensive look at system performance, consider using the vemstat command. Run vemstat1 for a continuous display of system metrics every second. After gathering all performance data, analyze it for any bottlenecks. Check for CPU spikes, high memory usage, or slow disk I/O. Based on your findings, consider making adjustments to optimize your droplet's performance. Keep monitoring regularly to ensure consistent performance over time. That wraps up your tutorial on verifying DigitalOcean Droplet performance. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.